Thank you very much. We are still here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal trying to also check the update in relation to the weather patterns in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, because we remember that last night we also had heavy rains in some parts of the province. But today we'll speak to the weather forecast from the South African Weather Services, Ayanda Nzele, who will briefly tell us about the issues in the province and the update. And thank you very much for your time. Briefly about the update in the province of KwaZulu-Natal.
Thank you very much. Over the province of KwaZulu-Natal, since Sunday, South African Weather Services issued a yellow level 1 alert for severe thunderstorms that were expected to affect mostly the southern parts of the province. The storms that were experienced were forecasted, but however, based on the impacts that we saw transpire from those storms, we decided to upgrade the alert that was issued for yesterday, that was Monday, to an orange level 5, which signifies more significant impacts. And with that alert, we also had a yellow level 4 alert for the northern parts of the province. And based on the storms that you saw, we did see some reports of fallen trees, damages to infrastructure, schools and hospitals. And then for today, over the province, we still have 80% chance of storms. As you can see on my satellite, it's still quite partly cloudy and still raining in some places. And for today, we have a yellow level 4 alert for disruptive rain over the southeastern parts. This is the area where we are expecting the disruptive rain, which covers areas in Mlondi Radebe, eThekwini Municipality, and as well as Ilembe municipalities. These conditions are expected to subside towards this afternoon, and we're expecting quite a significant improvement from tomorrow, with rainfall probability dropping down to 30% for tomorrow. Another thing I can just highlight, we also have a yellow level 2 alert for damaging winds and waves. We are expecting strong southwesterly winds that are expected to affect coastal activities along our coastline between Port Edward and Kosi Bay from tonight. And that is because of still the cut-off low that is still in effect, and the coastal low that will be developing along our coast this afternoon. And we're expecting those conditions to also improve from late morning tomorrow. And going further into the week, we are still expecting quite low temperatures during this week, as there is a surface pressure that is reaching along our eastern parts, and that surface pressure is sort of like drawing in a cooler MS. So we only expecting temperatures to start improving from Friday into the weekend, and there is still quite some rain expected in the province during this week, with Thursday, Friday, and Saturday rainfall probabilities at 60%. We do not foresee alerts at this stage. However, we will update the warnings accordingly. So we just encourage you to monitor our social media platforms with regards to the weather updates and alerts that will be issued. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Ayanda, for your time. There was Ayanda from the South African Weather Service briefing us in relation to the update of the weather in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, as she covers the whole province of KwaZulu-Natal in relation that the rains, we can still expect rains until Friday. Back to you in studio.